Videos like this have gone viral as Singapore brings back crow shooting operations. If you are confused on why this is needed, watch on and you will understand. So, for a start, note that crows are different from the owl birds. Crows are just birds. Unlike the owl birds, they are our alarm clocks. So, why are they being shot instead of the owl birds? I mean, given a choice, I would rather target those owl birds. 7 early,我靠! You see, firstly, the crows you see everywhere in Singapore are called house crows and they are not native to Singapore. They originally come from the Indian subcontinent and are considered an invasive species here. Shocking, I know. And here's the thing, they actually threaten our local biodiversity. They compete with native birds for food and nesting space, and they thrive in urban environments because they are very smart and very good at excavating our food waste. Why it sounds like Dan Ziwei complaining about past? Therefore, there has always been crows management in Singapore, and it actually goes all the way back to 1973. And for a long time, one of the main ways Singapore dealt with them was crow shooting, literally using shotguns to kill them. In the past, it didn't exactly go viral because, well, there were no social media for performative people to showcase their kindness. Nevertheless, in 2020, everything stopped. Why? Because there were a few incidents where pellets from the shotguns hit nearby HDB flats. One well-known case happened in Hougang in 2019. A Certis CISCO auxiliary officer fired at crows near a residential block and the pellets ended up lodging near the front door of a flat just 23 meters away. It turned out that neither he nor his safety officer put up warning signs or cordoned off the area. They say they didn't want to alert the crows. Either they are too smart or I'm too stupid. Both officers were charged. The officer was jailed 4 weeks and his safety officer was fined $2,500. After incidents like this, the authorities decided that stop shooting first. Since then, they have used other methods, mainly trapping crows for culling, removing nests, and trying to cut off their food sources. But here's the thing, this method didn't work well enough. If you are looking to advertise your business in this channel, we can help you. There are guaranteed views and many big brands have trusted us. Just click on the link in the description. According to MPAS, since shooting stopped in 2020, the crows population has exploded. How bad was it? In 2016, when shooting was still happening, there were about 7,295 house crows on mainland Singapore. By 2024, MPAS' latest population survey found that the number had ballooned to about 160,000. That's more than 20 times in less than 10 years. And the public is feeling it. Crows-related feedback tripled from about 5,000 cases in 2020 to roughly 15,000 cases in 2025. Reports of crows attacks on people surged from about 460 cases in 2020 to more than 2,000 cases in 2025. In Bishan and Tua Payoh, there were multiple crows attacks back in 2023 that prompted MPAS to start up trapping and nest removal in those areas. The thing is, MPAS has actually been scaling up these non-shooting methods quite aggressively. In 2021, they removed about 600 crows nests island-wide. By 2025, that number shot up to about 9,000 nests. The number of crows trapped and removed also went from about 1,800 in 2021 to over 13,000 in 2025. But crows are smart. MPAS themselves noted that crows become trap shy, meaning over time, they figured out the traps and started avoiding them. So no matter how many traps you put, the crows eventually catch on. MPAS then tried many different ways, but despite all this, the population just kept growing. So on 23rd February 2026, Minister for National Development Chee Hong Tat made the announcement. Crow shooting will resume from the second half of March 2026. He said that if the crows population continue to grow, the safety of residents will be affected and there will be more crows-related attacks. And yes, that was when we got to see it in action again. Crow shooting actually started in Yishun from 24th March and it will expand to 8 more areas: Bishan, Jurong, Kranji, Punggol, Sampawan, Tampines, Tua Payoh, and Woodlands. But the reason why people suddenly talk about crow shooting recently is because on 2nd April, MPAS actually brought the media to observe a crow shooting operation in Jurong, and let's face it, people who have served NS will be shocked at how good the shooter is. Nevertheless, this will continue, but don't worry, this time you will be safe because anyone who has used a rifle in NS will know how much priority the authorities put on safety. In the meantime, if you want to know why the owl birds made the owl sound, watch this. And if you want to advertise with us, even as a standalone video, do contact us. Thank you for spending almost 4 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and hope you learned something.